when I was a kid, I always got like, because I don't know if you guys have them in South Korea, but at the end of every term at school, you got given a report, so you had to like take it to your parents to show them, so you know how you were doing at school, and it would always say the same thing. It would always say, you know, a joy to have in class, such a hard-working young student, whatever, but it would always say, talks way too much. Always.
그거만 빼고 만들어도 될까요? 엄마나 할머니가 구워줬을 것 같아요.
We had to make a Somerset apple cake. There was like a whole list of things that we had to make throughout the term, but that was like one of the first things I remember doing at school in our like cookery classes was making Somerset apple cake. It's nearly September now. We always go to this one particular orchard at the start of autumn, usually in September, because they open it for the whole month of September for people to go and pick their own apples. So we always go and do that, and usually buy way too many apples, and don't really know what to do with them most of the time. A couple of weeks ago at the weekend, we decided to go and see Ford Abbey, so we drove there. I have never driven through rain that hard in my life. Like, I could not see out of the windscreen of the car because it was raining so hard. But when we got there, it stopped, which was really nice. It's a really beautiful historic house with, you know, tapestries and like really amazing sort of period furniture, and the garden was really incredible. Like a little hut made of leaves that you can go inside, and it had like a little window where you can see out onto one of the lakes, which was really, really beautiful. But I just remember being really fascinated by the idea of basically anything to do with witchcraft or magic or the occult when I was a kid. Really, really, really fascinated me. Here is a picture of me. So my mum made me a wizard's hat as a child because of how obsessed I was with it. I don't know if you can see. My mum made me a wizard's hat. Oh, and there's the wand my grandfather made me as well in my hand. Can you see my magic wand? So, a completely ridiculous child obsessed with witches and wizards and stuff. So, yeah, it played quite a big part in my childhood, I think. We ended up driving down to the coast in Dorset and going to the beach, and yeah, we didn't have any swimming stuff with us, so we couldn't go swimming in the sea, so we just took our shoes off and like paddled in the sea, but it was absolutely freezing, so I'm glad we didn't actually go in the sea.